Well, hello, our lovely little lichlings. Everybody say hi to the little lichling.
Hello.
Hello.
This is the Laughing Lich Corporation, a homebrew actual play D&D stream. Just a bunch of nerdy friends keeping it together with a stream. Currently on session 53, and Jesse gets to choose who does the recap.
Okay. Last time, you all had an interlude, and you were fighting some individuals in which you it was in essence an abstract way of describing the mega dungeon, and there were some individuals that you had to fight, and if you could make it through all the waves, you would get whatever you asked for at the beginning of the session. Yersa asked for attention from her mother. Roscoe asked for something that will come. Call. A simple phone call will do. Just don't leave a text on red, damn it. And Roscoe asked for something that will occur maybe later next week or something. And then Chap asked for a different type of chain fang.
Chain fang.
And Lorax, I cannot remember what he asked for. But we will ask him when he gets here. And so you all... Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Oh, you found, at the end of 2 sessions ago, you found the tribe that you've been looking for. Ancient ancestors of the Golden City, still surviving somehow in their tribal area. They are down to maybe a couple hundred individuals. It is a tightly knit group, and the further back you go into their abode, the more you find that they have a running system of water. They have little islands in the rivers of water, and this river, like at most, is 20 or 30 feet wide. But there are these little gardens that kind of rise up from the riverbed that they harvest some sort of plant that seems to do something for nutrients, and so they can eat that. They've also been eating any kind of creature that they managed to kill, but the city is far too dangerous, and thus they try to stick together as best they can just to make do. It is a hard living here. You all showed up, blasted a hole through the laundry room area, and which you were... at first, they were afraid. They thought they were being attacked. And then finally they said, well, you're not attacking us, so what's your purpose? We've never seen anything like you before, some of you. And in essence, they said, all right, we're going to take you to our leader. And that is when you are led around back to a far chamber where there are many huts and a massive fireplace in the center of this room, giving off a warm glow. You also notice that on the, let's see, I'm looking for music, but I don't know which one. I am looking, where is it? There we go, that's the one. All right, so you can see on the walls of this particular chamber, there are depictions of something. Like they've carved something into the wall, and Yersa, you're probably the first to notice that the things that are carved into the wall are stars and representations of stars and constellations. There is also a tapestry where one such constellation is standing in a much more, open and refined area, like the centerpiece, if you will. This is the centerpiece of all the constellations. This one is actually on a fabric that looks extraordinarily old. As you enter, there are 2 individuals that come out. One individual introduces himself as Tenok. He is a very tall and muscular older gentleman, around the age of 50. He wears a half, not loincloth, but like skirt, in essence, and is relatively muscular for his age, and seems to be of the leader sort. Very stoic individual already from what you've sized him up to be. And then coming out from another hut is another individual, an old woman who introduces herself as Sitlalia. We'll go with this. I'm gonna type this out. Sorry for butchering names. And then the other dude's name is Tenok. They introduce themselves as the leader of Tribe Xylachin. And they ask you, what is your purpose, and how did you get down here?
We came through a cave system that led down here. We're from the surface.
Yep. Yeah. There's like a whole world up there, you know?
Tenok looks at you and says, we have searched almost all of the Golden City for some sort of an opening, and we've never been able to find one. Do you remember how you got here? Could you lead us out?
Yeah, I think we could.
Yeah.
If that's something that you're super sold on.
At this point, you see the older woman say, Satalia, she goes, we are not set on that. This is our home, and we must figure out a way to take it back. That is the goal of our tribe. You could see that Tenok gives her a look of...
Who has taken over?
She explains, surely you've met them. The aberration types. The individuals from different dimensions.
Star seeds. Yeah. Okay. They must be getting here somehow.
That is true, but we have yet to figure that out. We've launched multiple attacks, but they just keep coming. Luckily, their meat is decent enough to eat if we cook it the right way.
Oh.
Insight check?
Sure.
While he's doing that, Jesse, would I be able to do a history check or a religion check to inspect the constellations and see if they're ones I would recognize?
Yeah, history check.
Okay.
With your insight check, you do know that she is being truthful about like eating the aberrations, and they are a source of food. There is something that is keeping her here, something very strong, an emotional bond. You're quite certain that she is emotionally attached to the city.
Okay, so it's not like a hive mind calling them into the into the fold.
Not that we
And
know
then
of.
Yersa, your history check for the tapestry specifically, is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
You recognize it almost immediately as Xylachan, the demigod in the story who loved mortals and wanted to be their protector. But you only rolled a 12, and that is all that you garner.
Okay.
Well, we are monster hunters for hire, if that's what you're looking for.
The older woman kind of perks up and just says, "That is exactly what we're looking for." Again, you can see Tenok getting like agitated at this point. He would probably even go out to say, "Old woman, shut your mouth. Yes, you do have some leadership role, but this is our opportunity. Don't you see it?"
Oh, yeah, but you guys are a large horde of people.
Calm down, buddy.
If we take some of them out, it would make it easier. Obviously.
Make a
I
persuasion.
mean,
Can I make
realistically.
a common sense? Can I make a common sense check? Try.
Tenok says, "You do make good sense. However, our people have been through much over these past many, many centuries. our people, we stick together, no matter what. Even if
Right,
we
which is
are stupid
fair.
in our decision making.
But if
he looks at her.
we kill at least some of them, the ones that are leading your way out of here, two birds, one stone, right? It frees up the pathway to allow some of you to leave if that's what you choose to do, and then keeps your homeland safer for those who wish to stay. I can't see how that would be a bad thing either way.
Also, now that we've found you, we can tell your kin where you are. They've made some excellent headway in renewable food sources. I'm sure that you could use the help.
As we look at the dead bodies and just like, oh no, guys.
At this point, Sitlia, she speaks up. If we can just light the beacon of the Golden City, it could reverse what has happened to it. And again, you can hear an auditory groan from Tenok, and just
Wait, pause. Fair? What the fuck are you talking? What is the beacon? Show Daddy Trusk the beacon. This sounds way too fun.
Sitlia says, this city is the birthplace of a particular star that Xylachan was, well, I guess, understood. And if we can light that beacon, the star, once again, it will shed light upon the entirety of the city, and we will no longer be shrouded in darkness, thus allowing for the city to be rebirthed, and possibly even lead Xylachan back home.
Yersa just slowly turns around and starts staring at them like, did you just say star? Ooh, it's Starco.
Yeah, okay, listen.
Roscoe
I'm
will
gonna
turn
look
to
at...
Chap and kind of do like the little crazy twirl by his head.
Listen,
I mean, you're probably not
weirder
wrong,
things
but...
have been true in the last couple years in our lives, that the fact that perhaps something like this could actually work is not entirely lost on me. So how about this? You tell us where the center of the city is and how to perhaps awaken this beacon, and we do it, and if it doesn't work and nothing happens, then you agree to leave. And we'll help you get out of here.
Sitlia says, I will never abandon my city or the people. This is my city, and I will die in the city if I must. And Tenok just says, we will absolutely take you up on that offer. And you can tell that there is a good majority of the folk that are listening in on this conversation. Some of them are nodding yes to Tenok, and others who seem to be more of a faith are nodding to Sitlia.
Okay, listen, we're not here to break up any religious factions or, to tell you guys what to do. We're simply here to help and to find some answers to our own quest. So if all of that aligns, then I say show us to the center of the city, and let's see if we can get this beacon lit.
Oh, also
Even
we're
if that
looking for
means
treasure.
that too. And if we find our way to the center, and and if that means we have to fight our way to the center, we could do that as well.
And maybe we could head over to the east a little bit, maybe. I don't know, got a good feeling about over there. I don't know, just got a good feeling about it.
Can I insight check Roscoe?
Sure.
A lot of big rooms for combat in the east.
Not a lot of big room for other stuff too.
Giggity.
he does, in fact, have a good feeling about the East.
Why do you feel so good about the East, buddy?
That, I don't know. Just something in my gut tells me it's a good way to go.
How many, as we kind of like, I'm assuming we're going to start walking as like we're, figuring out plans and stuff and like which directions we need to go. And I'm just going to look at Roscoe and be like, how many stomachs does a snake have? Is it like a cow?
No, we just
Just
have
the
the
one.
one.
Is it super long?
I have never looked.
No.
And I assume it was a normal stomach. I mean, it's bigger than yours. I don't know if that's what you want to ask.
For anyone who
I
is
don't-
curious, snakes have normal sized stomachs.
I'm actually 96% stomach. So you're wrong.
Fun fact, your gut feeling is your microbiome communicating through your vagus nerve to your brain, giving your brain emotions, and thus that is what your gut feeling is.
Me, I'm college. Me.
Is that why my
I'm
gut
a
feeling always
doctor.
just wants me to go to the buffet?
Can you tell my gut
Mhm.
feelings for Quidditch?
Yep.
Seriously.
So where would we go to find this beacon?
Sitlia explains, I believe that there's probably something else that you need to take care of before the beacon. And she looks at Tanakh, and Tanakh goes, yes. Recently, the aberrations have moved in much closer to our settlement than we were expecting. And we don't exactly know how they got here, but we still have to deal with them. If you follow this trail, and he draws you a quick map on the sand in the rubble, and he shows you, if you take this road, it will just lead you through a few rooms, and then they are attempting to do something. We don't know what. But if you can at least take out these individuals, it will be beneficial to us to continue whatever movement we're trying to do. Not only that, but we've had run-ins with dragons before. Two of them, in fact. And if they were taken care of originally, before we set out, that would be the best move.
We befriended a dragon, didn't we?
Yeah, we got one of them down, I guess.
Well, I think we befriended one of them. So.
Do a persuasion check, Trusk.
You know what? I'm going to. You know what?
Uh,
Never mind.
Can it be with advantage as Roscoe tells him the story of what happened?
Oh, bummer.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Womp womp.
I do have inspiration that I will use to reroll that.
Roscoe is not a good storyteller.
I
will
would
take
beg
that
to differ.
20.
He's just so excited.
And so they go, you were able to somehow defeat this dragon or tame it?
Quite literally.
Sure.
This is his dragon rider.
Yo.
So.
Oh no.
Sitlia looks at Tanakh. See, they are capable. You worry too much. And Tanakh just says, all right, well, whenever you are ready, you can rest here if you need, and then I'll set you out in the correct direction. And if you're able to take care of them, then we can figure out a plan for what to do next.
Sounds good. We'll take you up on the offer to camp here.
Okay. You guys take a long rest, and I need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Mildly concerning there's another dragon.
Yeah,
Just a little.
I didn't remember. Did your dragon say that? Tell us that.
Nope.
There was nothing of the sort.
Do you think he knows?
I'd assume two dragons sharing the same hunting grounds would know of each other.
You would think.
Well, maybe one's a little bit more recent, or a lot bigger than the other one.
So what? He's afraid to talk? Even talk? That seems very bizarre.
Well, I mean, might be a little dragon compared to him, but big to us and not adventuring people.
Hmm.
You all take your long rest. At which point, during your long rest, we have some things. Yersa.
Yeah.
You receive a ring from your mother.
Okay.
Hey, Yersa. Sorry I haven't been in contact for a while. You know how it is. Always busy. What is it that you have discovered? Do you have any questions for me?
What do you know about Xylo-chan?
He was probably one of the greatest warriors to ever have lived. A demigod for the people of mortals. He still resides on the material plane, but I have not seen him in many years.
What is he to you?
Like I said, he was a great warrior. He fought for mortals, against the gods, that is. And when he fell, if I remember correctly, he fell where you are, at the Golden City.
Anything else? How's life up in the sky?
Can't complain. Now, I think that I did see you earlier. You were observing a constellation of Xylo-chan, is that correct?
Yeah.
That is not the depiction that I've come to know. Yes, the majority of it is correct, but there's an extra star that was not there in the sky. It's the star that is upon his heart. If you look at that tapestry again, and then rack your brain for Xylo-chan's constellation in the sky, they are different. By one star.
Okay. A little hard to do underground, but I'll do my best.
Well, you've seen Xylo-chan's constellation, haven't you? At the...
Multiple times.
What?
Oh, wait, sorry.
I don't think...
This is your...
Butt out!
Get out of my head! Would she have noticed?
Not with your religion roll or history roll, but your mom's helping you out. That's your buyout.
Okay.
Hint.
Okay.
Hint.
Thank you, Jesse. She's just gonna get up and take a candle. Well, actually, she doesn't need a candle. She's got dark vision. She's just gonna stare at the thing, and then if anyone gets up to go to the bathroom, they're just gonna see her with the glowing cat eyes in the dark.
What are you doing yourself while you do that? Anything?
I'm watching out for more of the star spawn guys, and then studying the different carvings, constellation, just taking in what I can of the knowledge that both my mom has provided and what I can glean off of the surroundings in the area that we were at.
Okay. You do notice that there are warriors in this tribe, both men and women, and they seem to be protecting this area. They have some choke points that prevent anything from getting through.
Would I also notice if there's any disease or any medical anomalies about them since they've been down here for so long?
I was gonna say, because they have been I'm assuming they've been inbreeding.
Oh, I would imagine they would have to be.
Yeah.
As a geneticist, it takes many thousands of years for inbreeding to really occur in a population that is more than several hundred. I did say that it was 200, so...
Tell it to King Charles and the Habsburgs.
Well, that's like intentionally marrying your like sister and cousin. So.
Cousin. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Nieces. Lots of nieces.
Mm-hmm. So medicine
In
check.
that
So
is
17.
bad, kids.
You do notice that there are some individuals who are currently being treated by Citlia, and Citlia is treating them for a fungal infection that seems to be taking hold in their mouth and their nostrils and in their ears. And Citlia is doing her best to remove the growths and burn them immediately, is what she does. She has a fire that she is right next to, but these people, they are obviously having a high fever and unsure if they're going to make it through the night.
Oh God, not more fungus.
Are you doing anything with that knowledge?
Before I rest, would I be able to find the most affected of this group?
You could, yeah.
I just want to see if where is it? If Lesser Restoration would be able to help.
Does Lesser Restoration cure diseases?
I think it does.
Blindness, deafness, poisoned. I might consider this a poison. I think you could probably do a lot of healing with Lesser Restoration, and then Citlia can do the rest. As you cast Lesser Restoration on this individual, they cough up a massive thing of fungus from their lungs, and Citlia immediately grabs it with like some sort of linen and
Like
burns
a jar.
it. Sure, and then immediately burns it into the fire because she does not want it to spread throughout the tribe. And she goes, "You really know your way around healing individuals. Are you able to
try my
teach me?"
best. Yes, let's do this.
Montage.
And cue cutscene.
All right. What else are the rest of you guys doing during your long rest?
Chap's just sort of sitting by the fire with Sadie out watching the people around that are watching him and Sadie, and just sort of keeping an eye on the crowd and the state of the warriors that are holding the choke points.
Okay. Roscoe?
Probably just sitting around looking. So do they just have like the stars in the wall? Are there other, I don't know, writings or whatever? Or is it just strictly the stars that they?
It would probably strictly be just stars.
Okay, he'd poke around for information.
Okay.
Obviously, if people tell him to fuck off, he'd fuck off.
No, they probably would welcome it. Go ahead and make a history check.
That is the single best history check I've ever had.
You would know, looking at the constellations that they currently have, that their last, I guess, it's very accurate, but it's also off. But when you talk to the tribesmen, they say, no, we are quite positive this is where all of these stars are, and that's how they were. And then you kind of like do some quick math, and you realize that it's where the stars were about 1,000 years ago. And so they have not seen stars in over 1,000 years. So they have the imprint of the constellations of what they were 1,000 years ago. And you do notice some extra constellations that may not have been present that you've ever seen before.
Can I make a copy of this?
You may certainly
Stellar
do that.
cartography.
That's exactly. It is technically a map. It is just an
It is a
astrological
map of the stars, baby.
I will allow it.
Oh, buddy. Anybody have inspiration?
Nope,
Well, Roscoe does
Oh wait,
now.
no, I didn't. I didn't use mine. Did I?
Yes, you did.
No, I did
Yes,
use
you
mine.
did.
I
You got a
did.
natural 20.
Sorry, bud.
Well, I'm sure this is never going to be useful. I'll just remove it up, throw it in the fire. Sure,
Or
hope
you
we're never
could
going to
ask-
need this.
You could ask Trusk, who is also smart and also is proficient in
I was gonna say,
photographer's
would
tools.
Yersa be able to help him? Or no,
I'm
I
going to
would
say
be too
no
busy
to
teaching.
Trusk because
Yeah,
you're
I'd
busy,
be-
Trusk, and I'm going to talk to you why. Yersa
Uh-oh.
is not
Like, what did I
busy
do?
and would probably be around
Oh.
this area. So Yersa
Okay.
can give you another check, Roscoe.
You can do this. Okay,
Gotta
so
love
you
the
gotta
help
move
action.
this part up about halfway through the page. You put it way too low.
It would be really funny if I got another nat 1.
Please don't.
It is
Hey, it's
useful
slightly
enough.
better. Can I give him guidance?
Absolutely. That seems like a guidance roll.
Thank you.
4. Oh, that's good.
That's pretty good.
Okay, 17.
17.
Trusk!
It's legible. Oh, what did I do? What did I do?
As you
Measurable.
begin to drift off into slumber,
Uh-oh.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, hold on. I'd have somebody else roll for me, but I don't trust anybody else. Let me.
No, I can do it.
No.
Yeah, Roscoe's rolling really well.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been rolling real well either. I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the other roll, so.
I need to see how that app is going for Foundry, where you can roll from your phone. That way you can just
I know.
click it from your phone.
Yeah, let me be lazy and be away from my computer. I hate being trapped in one spot. Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. You feel an urge, but not a necessity, to open up the book that you dug out several
right.
sessions ago. It seems to be calling for you, specifically, Trusk.
Oh no.
But the
right.
the urge is not a necessity. It is certainly asking for you.
Trusk knows that I did get cursed from this book. Does it feel like every time I open this book I'm gonna get cursed?
Negative.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, Trusk loves knowledge, he loves books, he's opening the fucking book. You mean a book is gonna talk back to Trusk? This is like his dream.
As you open the book, you can see the words begin to illuminate on the page. It says, "Hello, Trusk. My name is Mirrodin. I understand you have powerful magic. Are you able to release me?"
I don't think so right now, but that's also because I don't actually know what is keeping you inside of this book at the moment.
It is a simple curse that you know how to break, I'm sure. An individual with your magical talents could simply dispel it, could you not?
Can you dispel curses?
There is a spell known as Remove Curse.
Yeah, I don't think I have that.
It's clerical.
Yeah, I think that's a cleric only spell. Perhaps. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself first?
I am a spirit of the jungle from the ancient past. I should mention that all this is occurring in writing form, and you are writing into the book as well.
Oh,
Tom
okay, cool.
Riddle.
Yep, Tom Riddle style. I am a jungle spirit, and I have been trapped here for many centuries. I am able to help the jungles grow, and I would like to go back to that task.
Uh-huh. Can I ask you some questions first?
What questions do you have?
Why were you trapped in the book in the first place? What'd you do? Be honest with me. There's no point in lying.
It was so long ago that I still do not understand why. Though I have assumed that is because my power was seen as a threat by the mortals that lived in the jungle.
Well, were you threatening to them?
I was simply doing my nature.
Can I guess, try and insight him?
You can certainly try to read a book with disadvantage. While you do that, Dan, how are you? How's life? Dan is gone. What the hell?
Insight. Disadvantage.
Okay. With a 12,
Yeah.
it sounds... I mean, you're reading just text, so it's as straightforward as you see.
Mm-hmm. I gotta be honest, I'm... This is a very difficult thing you're asking me to do. You're asking me to trust something that I cannot verify the veracity of. This is something I will have to think on. I hope you understand.
Please hurry in your thinking. I beg you to please release me.
Trusk starts thinking faster.
It seems like the book is getting impatient, but that is what they write.
That sucks to suck, my guy. Okay.
All right. Where'd Dan go?
Couldn't tell you.
Jesse,
Yesy.
I'm gonna send you a message because I cannot find stats for an item anymore.
Cool. Dan, how are you? How's life?
Right. Yeah. Same old, same old. Work's being crazy again, but yeah. It'll be fine.
Shoulder all repaired?
Still getting there. Still everything's going good though. Just still got some more on the rehab.
Good. Okay. Is that a dog that I hear?
Yeah. Guys, please calm down.
All right. Yep, Roscoe, that's what you got. Maybe you could ask your
No.
party members.
No, you gave me a blurb. I was looking for the blurb.
Oh. Well, then just type in the search.
It's indexing.
Oh. Hold on. I can do a search on my notes. I found it. Ooh, nine hits. Jesus.
Oh, where did you send that?
The blurb on the case inscription says, "Luck is a blade.
Please
It
type
cuts
sexy.
whichever side you hold."
Get open my fucking fucking sticky notes. Damn it.
Are you looking this coin over?
No, I just forgot what it was in my notes.
All right. Here we go. Let me copy and paste it. This is where I found.
I will be asking the party about it later, but everyone was busy tonight. I just forgot about it for a very long time.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank God I take good notes. Unlike some people.
Notes.
I take good notes, just not on important stuff.
All right. Lorax, what are you doing during your long rest in the tribe? The tribe has asked you to help clear out some aberrations since you proclaimed you all were monster hunters, and these are monsters.
Aha. Okay. Aberrations, like ghosties?
They call them aberrations, but it's the star seed creatures. Or star spawn.
Ah, okay. So the otherworldly horrors.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to get rid of some of those?
Well, right now you're just long rest, and is there anything that you want to do during a long rest? Just kind of like chilling out.
I'm just going to ask them. Okay, all right, but how does nature down here? This is a very odd nature setup you have here. I do not understand it.
The individual that goes by the name of Sitlia, she explained that they found running water at the edge of their encampment over here where I'm pinging, and they make little islands in the running water that vegetation is somehow able to grow through something called chemosynthesis. It takes minerals and sulfur from the... Okay, never mind. But yeah, so they are able to grow some food and even use maybe some decomposed things, such as the aberrations that they defeat, as well as eat some aberration meat if they find it, and are able to do that and cook it and eat it. But this tribe is about 200 people strong, and by strong I mean not strong in the slightest. They have some warriors, but it's more out of necessity than anything else. It's nothing too crazy.
Okay. Well, that's certainly different. So I take it there's no druid grove on the islands or wherever.
Sitlia does say you are reminiscent of a creature that we've seen in this city. You look like you are some sort of fungal creature, is that correct? Yet you are sentient.
Yeah. It's like, oh god, how do I put this? Well, I actually don't entirely know myself. Allegedly, there is a mother shroom tree somewhere of which the initial hypergenesis happens. I know that so basically, I was once a dead dwarf. And I don't really remember any of that. But, then someone took me to the mother tree, presumably, or others somehow spawned me, and then my sentience, which is attached to the fungus, grew in this body. And then one day, that body died, at the ripe old age of 5. And then that infested this previously expired poacher, which is now my current body from which my previous memories were transferred.
Interesting. I don't know if this is your fungal mother per se, but the creature that I'm referring to is known as Umog the Cave Master.
Umog the Cave Master.
I will type it out.
How old is Umog the Cave Master?
They have been around since the city, I believe, was sunk 1,000 years ago.
And have they always looked the same?
Every time we have encountered them, we run as fast as we can. And
So
we
fair.
know exactly what they look like.
So that's a maybe. Okay. So maybe distant cousin or... Wait. Do my kind of... Does my species have cousins? I don't know. Whatever, we might be distantly related. Or maybe not, if it's always been the same face, because that would be like, you know, a normal humanoid living to like 20,000.
Well, if he is humanoid, he is the largest humanoid I've ever seen. He stands at least 16, maybe 20 feet tall.
What? Wait, how tall are Goliaths again?
Goliaths can
Not
get up to
that
like
tall.
10 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Nope. I never heard of one of my kind doing that. I don't know if that'd be possible.
Well, these individuals just passed because of the fungal infection that was infecting them. As she looks at the drapes of a couple individuals that are going to be planned to be burned, and then their ashes into their gardens. One of which is a dwarf.
Oh, hey, you know, I cannot get used to this whole having a tail thing. Are you gonna use that body? Wait, and when did it die? Was it within the last 24 hours?
Literally an hour ago.
Ah, perfect. Okay. Please don't be alarmed. Do you have anything else you want to finish this conversation? I don't have very long. Assuming you're good with me taking the body. Which I assume you are, because you were going to burn it.
Well, we use it for fertilizer, but if you are
Well,
able
what if you
to clear...
use me as fertilizer, and I use that body?
I don't know how this is going to work, but if you say that it's
It's
an equal amount
simple.
of
I
fertilizer,
go
then
lay
that's
down over
fine.
there, and then I kill myself, and then I can help you compost this body. And I'll take that one.
This sounds amazing. Sure, I would love to watch it. Yes. If there's no difference in fertilizer, then this will work out fine.
Okay. Well,
I love
scribbled
that.
a note.
I love that he never
Friends,
tells us this.
dear
Like he's
friends,
gonna do this. He just shows up in a different fucking body, and we're just like, Jesus Christ, man! Can you just like
Dear
let us
friends,
know?
if this went poorly, know that I was not murdered. I was just trying to transfer my sentience back to another body, and it all went awry. Love, your favorite fungus, Lorax. Okay, here, this is my last will and testament. Okay, just gonna lay down here and stick the knife here, and okay.
You undergo the ritual in order to transfer your consciousness from one body to the next, and you infect the body that is the dwarf, and you donate your body, which was the dragonborn.
Cool.
You wake up the next
Realistically,
morning.
they got more for the bang for the buck because the dragonborn is bigger than a
That is true.
dwarf.
You go through the ritual, you wake up well rested, and you got a long rest. Hooray!
Hooray! Hey, I don't have back pain anymore.
All right. You all wake up, and Tenok is waiting for you all, and he's going to show you the way. He leads you, and I'm going to ping it. He leads you through this grand hall, and then through this area, and then this area, which looks to be some sort of a barracks where multiple of the warriors are currently hanging out. And then this gate right here is their makeshift door that they can open and close, but it is a security mechanism. they explain that the if you go to the north or east door here and then head south, and then there should be a gate leading west, which they barricaded, so you'd have to get through the barricade, go through another room, but who knows what has moved in there at this point. Then there's a door to the east that leads to a chamber that will lead you to the creatures. And if you can take care of them, they would be very appreciative of that.
Cool. Then let's freaking go.
Okay. You all... Yep, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I don't think I can't find the token for Dwarf Lorax, so I hope you still have it.
I'm sure I do somewhere, yeah. But I will look for it at a later time. All right, you all exit the gate. They close it upon you, and you are now in this room. And I don't know what's in this room, so let's roll, baby. It is an 11. I don't like that roll because creatures would not make sense. It is a 6 with an intensity of 2. Slightly tense. This room looks like there was a scuffle in it at some point. Like a battle recently. But otherwise, there's relatively nothing in this room besides rubble and the scars of battle.
Don't forget the check for traps.
All right, Roscoe, which way is your gut telling us to go?
East, but we're heading west, so it doesn't really help.
We're headed east.
I thought they told us which way to go.
They said go through the east doorway, head south, and then there's a gate where they barricaded to the west.
Oh, right.
And then no left.
Yeah.
All right. So you open
Continue on the way we're supposed to go.
Yes. You open up the door to the east. You head down the hallway until you get to this barricade. What would be this barricade? What would they have put here? We will say that they probably installed spears that are embedded into the rubble. So if anyone tries to approach, they will get speared if they aren't paying attention. Especially monsters that are dumb.
Can we simply pull the spears from the ground?
You most certainly can. We're going to say a athletics check or acrobatics check, depending on how gingerly you pull it, will cause a collapse, and a spear just might collapse into you, which would be bad, okay?
Okay.
But Chap, without much of an issue, is able to pull the spears out one by one without any kind of bad occurrences, and then move a few rocks where you can crawl through the little crawl space. But before you crawl, I assume you look through the crawl space, and this is what's in the other room. There is a whopping... Oh. Interesting. In this room, you don't see it immediately, but you smell it. There is a something gaseous in here, making it impossible to breathe. It feels like it's burning your skin as you poke your head through the hole of the rubble.
I'll crawl back and look up at Trust and say, "Don't happen to have anything that could blow a cloud away, do you?"
Yeah. Besides my butt. Sorry. Yeah, hold on.
Wait, why don't we try lighting it on fire first? But, clear out the room.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something in there. You know,
If it
I get rid
explodes,
of it.
though, we could destabilize the cavern.
That's also true.
Yeah.
And trust me, I love blowing shit up, but we'll go slow thing first, and then if that doesn't work, perhaps. Da da. Gust of wind.
As you cast Gust of Wind, there is nowhere for this stuff to go. The room is enclosed, and if you blow it, it's just going to blow back at you, like if you've ever done that.
Oh yeah.
Blowing into
Like
a
the
cup. It's just
bottle.
gonna, the
Yeah.
bottle is just going to blow back at you. So I'm going to need Trusk to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh dear.
I do have advantage on con saves.
Wow.
Very well.
You take 5 points of acid damage as the acid flows out from the hole, and as soon as you take the damage, you stop, preventing more acid from coming out. But otherwise, the gas is still there.
The quick glance that I got probably wasn't super great, but can I tell where it's coming from?
No, this room is relatively closed. There's another door on the east side, but there is nothing else in this room that would indicate a place where gas would be coming from. It's as if it appeared out of nowhere.
Well, we know it's real because it actually hurt me. Could I try to dispel magic on the gas to see if that works?
Do you cast that spell?
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna try. I don't think it'll work, but
as you cast that spell, unfortunately, it does not work. This is a physical thing.
I can't tell, guys, where it's coming from. The only other thing I could think of is that we just run through it through the other door and just suffer. Because me casting fire in here is definitely not going to blow up acid. And I can't see where it's coming from unless you guys can.
Yeah, I can certainly try, but I can't guarantee I'm going to do very well.
You don't see anything, just run for the door. We'll be behind you.
Okay. And go!
All right, everyone who's running, go ahead and make a Constitution save.
Nice.
I'm not going to do well. Nope.
All right, Roscoe and Yersa, please take, what is that, 14 acid.
14.
The rest of you take 7. But you rush and close the door on the opposite side without much of an issue.
What are we staring down?
You stare down a long, treacherous hallway that leads downward, a staircase that leads downward.
Damn evil hallways, they get me every time.
Chap draws his chain whip, tether hook, to just be ready, because we're going down into the unknown.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As you go down, the hallway leads to a long tunnel that takes you to this room right here. And now,
Uh-oh.
you arrive.
Encounter at the Golden City. What do you guys think's gonna happen?
We're going to have an encounter.
I'm gonna place Chap right here. Lorax, Roscoe, Trusk, and Yersa. Is Sadie here?
I haven't taken her out yet. No.
Sounds good. Well, you guys are all right here. Does anyone have a means of lighting a fire or any kind of light for that matter?
Yes, I can cast the light cantrip.
Wait, use the one that's not visible.
Oh yeah, I'll do the hidden one where only we can see it.
Okay.
And let me double check what that's called, because that's not a cantrip though. So I don't think.
So make sure you spend that spell slot.
Not that one. What is it called? Guiding Star? Is that it? No. It's not a standard spell that we really use, so my brain is.
What? Can I check what's on these shelves here? Yeah.
Indeed, as you step into this room from the basement
Phantom
that you came out of, you can see that these shelves, it's a lot of glass vials, jars, potion making things, alchemical ingredients, alchemical tools, just lots and lots and lots of it.
Can I look for something interesting? Sorry.
Investigation check.
Does it look like they're in use, or do they look ancient, like the cooking room we had in?
Extraordinarily ancient.
Nope.
As for something interesting, you find an old syringe.
I'm using the inspiration.
18.
From earlier.
None of the ingredients are viable at this point in time. They've long since decayed or whatever. But you do find a potion that has some sort of liquid inside of it.
Mystery potion, mystery potion.
And it's not a solid?
It is not a solid.
There's a liquid in the potion bottle? Are you sure?
There is liquid in the potion bottle.
Liquid in the potion bottle is a great band name.
Hey, Trusk, can you tell me what's in this without, going bananas?
Without just like chugging it for fun? Yeah, for sure.
Well, I mean, if you want me to chug it, I can chug it.
That's mine.
No, please, for the love of God, don't do that. With our luck, you'll turn into like a snail or something for 13 weeks. Yeah, I will. I'll cast Identify on it.
All right. You cast Identify on it, and Roscoe, please roll me a D100.
Do you think that goes better under the name of your sex tape column or the D&D band names column?
Probably
band
sex
names.
tape.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Oh God.
No, liquid in the potion bottle. You
Just makes me
something.
I don't know. It makes me feel gross. I don't know why. When you put it in sexual, when you put it in the sexual column as opposed to.
Roscoe, tell me the number and then roll another one and tell me that number. I have to look at the table.
Hang on. For some reason, it changed my fucking hit points. Whoop. So I rolled a 9, and then another D100.
It is a thick, sugary-smelling, deep purple liquid. And then what was the second one?
31.
31. With the Identify spell, you realize that a creature that comes in contact with this potion must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. On a fail, they take 8d8 acid damage and gain disadvantage on all charisma checks. Holy Jesus.
I tell Roscoe that, and then I go, I don't know, do we trust him with this, guys?
Hey, the dust of sneezing and choking worked out great. I think I'll find a perfect thing for this.
You know what? You're so right. Best of luck, my friend.
Jesse, can you send? Ooh,
I already did.
You beat me to it. That's a fucking image.
Because I can't freaking. There's no way for me to grab the text for whatever
Copy
reason.
paste.
Yeah.
I know, I hate that.
Brutal. All right, brand new sticky note then.
Sounds clear, everyone.
Well, roll a perception check.
I rolled an 11.
Oh, I see. You would definitely hear what sounds like. Wait, hold on. Actually, let me figure that out. What is their thing? No, you would not hear.
What about passive perception?
What's your passive?
17.
With your 17, you would hear something like walking around, multiple things walking around. On the other side of this door.
Something's walking around over there, huh?
Not ominous.
But I mean, we knew that we would eventually run into some baddies, so I can't say I'm exactly surprised.
All right, should we prepare for battle then?
That's my secret. I'm always prepared.
I snuck up on you in the bathroom the other day.
Shut up. God, you're such a hater.
I come in, Pokeball in hand.
Okay. As you step through the room, you see a large room. This looks to be like an old alchemical room, of plethora of filled bottles on the shelves all around this area. The tables and the alchemical cookware seems to be broken or flipped over or moved out of the way. In the center of the room is a very large dragon skull, much larger than any dragon you've ever witnessed. Inside of the skull, there is a red orb. All surrounding this skull with the red orb are creatures that look like this.
Oh, uh-oh.
They immediately twist their heads, or what you think are the heads, and are going to immediately lunge out and attack, seemingly in defense of this bone dragon skull. They kind of throw themselves in front of it. Roll initiative.
Not these fuckers again.
Christ.
Yep.
Okay.
These guys have a ton of HP, by the way.
Okay. Do we know if they're, like, immune to anything, or?
Not that I recall.
I don't think we
Trusk,
were actually.
you look around, and who knows what all these potions might do when reacted with.
So don't explode the potions. Got it.
We'll see.
Essay.
Okay, hold on.
Also, side note, I got these Easter candies that is basically just a big ass marshmallow with chocolate. I love them.
Ooh. Delish.
I love the malt eggs. Oh, they're the best.
The Cadbury?
Cadbury's filled with like a cream, right?
Yeah.
No. I'm talking like the Whoppers, but they're eggs.
Oh yeah, they're robin's eggs.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
They're the crunchy. Those are so addicting. It's like
Oh.
I don't know why they're like crack though. I'm like I could eat 6 bags of these at once and still want more. And I don't understand.
All right, Trusk, it is your turn.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Shoot. 10 hit by hit. That must be potatoes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How big can I make it? 10-foot radius. Okay. You get my thing. I think this might help. Yeah. Right there. I am going to cast my Wall of Force using my Staff of Power.
Okay.
Force cage, baby.
I didn't realize it was going to give me a dome option.
Is this concentration?
It is, yes.
Okay, so you are concentrating on the Wall of Force. Anything else, Trusk?
Retreat.
Just, I don't think they could go through it or anything. Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by distilled magic. A disintegrate spell is the only thing that gets rid of the wall. It also extends into the ethereal plane and blocks ethereal travel through the wall. Great. So I'm just slowing at least these two guys down.
Okay.
And that is
moving at all?
Oh, wait, let me see if I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will set back one.
All right, Roscoe.
Surely nothing bad will happen because of this. Don't remember. Gonna punch it 3 times.
There's a natural 20.
Yay. 20 and 16. I can't remember what their AC is.
AC is 17.
Okay. Just the dose. Wow. Thanks, natural 20. You know what? Feck it. Con save, please.
$26.
Okay. Movement speed is halved. Next attack has advantage, and that's my turn.
Did you only deal 17 points of damage?
Yeah. 2 twos
All right.
for the natural 20.
All right, this guy is going to shoot at the Wall of Force, do absolutely nothing, and get a natural freaking 20 on a stupid wall. That should count as something.
Well, it doesn't.
Trusk, go ahead and make a concentration check DC of 10.
Why? He's not attacking me.
I know, but it's for the thematic effect. Are you going to make it or not?
I will make it. Hold on. I do have advantage. Did it roll?
Trusk. This creature did a substantial amount of damage to the wall, and it did a lot of damage to your mind.
Oh, that's not how that works.
I know it's not how it works, but it's cool.
It's cool for you.
Yeah, because I don't like 2 of my guys being stuck.
Too bad.
Fine.
To all
Whatever.
damage?
Chap, it's your turn.
All right,
Jesse, the wall is immune to damage. Sorry.
My action is I'm going to toss my Pokeball at. And command Sadie to attack. Wow, I'm rolling shit again this week. All right, that is my turn.
Great. And let's see this guy. Oh, baby. All right. So this guy, even though Sadie tried to attack it, it can tell that Trusk is concentrating. So it's going to swing around Sadie, get on top of this wood, and aim. You know what? No, it's going to Hungry Step. And it's going to, oopsie, go right to where Trusk is. Is going to maw arm with a 16 to hit you, Trusk.
That misses.
And then it's going to make 2 necrotic burst attacks. Oh my jeez. Oh my god!
Woo-wee!
Yersa. Yersa.
Sorry, 1 second. Let me get in the room. That would help. Can I go in, inflict wounds, and then come back here?
You most certainly could. You could go right here.
We'll do that. And then would I have possible advantage since it's partially surrounded?
I only offer cinematic advantage from now on.
Fine.
But you can describe how you do it, and then you have cinematic advantage.
All right. So we have Trusk aiming his staff. Chap is using his feather hooks, I'm assuming, or maybe he wasn't.
I just summoned Sadie.
Oh, you just summoned Sadie. Okay. And then I come running around the back and I go to grab it around its arm with a inflict wound. Constitution saving roll, please, Jesse.
All right. 17.
Yeah. Okay.
Does half damage. One, 2, 1, 2, 11. Necrotic damage. Are they immune? They are not. Good. Awesome. Anything else?
How's Sadie looking? I always wish that her health bar would show up.
They don't have health bars, but they are looking fine. Just peachy.
No. Sadie.
Oh, Sadie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she's been hit at all. Or maybe she
No,
has.
she
just
hasn't.
not.
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure because it's just, I wish her health. But that is all.
If you hover over Sadie, she now has a health bar.
I am not seeing it, but okay.
I can see it.
That's probably because you have possession of her sheet.
I have
You
updated
don't.
Sadie. You may now see
It's
her.
fine. If she's fine, it's fine.
This creature is going to maw arm on Roscoe with an 11. These rolls suck. Of course, I get the natural freaking 20 in the wall, and I'm going to shoot Trusk. Trusk, does a 21 and a 22 hit you?
I'm gonna shield and then neither hit me.
Lorax. We cannot hear you, Lorax, if you're speaking.
Sorry. All right. Let's see. Let me double check this new spell I'm going to use because I forgot what its range is. Not new, but new to me. I've never used it before. So we're gonna have some fun. Okay. 60 feet. Oh, wait. Oh. That has a 1 minute casting time. Well, that makes sense. I'm gonna not use that one right now. Instead, all right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just not enough movement speed. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna get a better vision over here. Okay. Okay. Now I can see. Oh wow! Look at all these guys. So, are these the ones that are in the field trapping them?
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So in that case, let's go with Plan B or Plan C. You know what? We're just gonna. I think in this case, I'm just gonna go for the long-term damage. We're gonna cast my good old glowing holy boy spell on myself, and then I'm gonna turn into that scorpion, and then I'm gonna call it a day.
This guy, he's banging on the wall, trying to get out. Cannot get out. Trusk.
It's Trusk. Let me see. Okay, yeah, there's the guy right in front of me. He's right there. I don't want to do that. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna. If I can. I don't know. I'm trying to. I don't really have a lot of melee stuff, unfortunately, and this guy is right upon me.
You don't have plane shift, do you?
No, unfortunately. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. We'll try this. I haven't used this spell before. This is a new one. I am gonna cast Endoleech. It's a touch spell, so it's gonna be the guy right in front of me. You touch a creature, absorbing the energy from its body and bolstering your metabolism. Make a melee spell attack against a creature you can touch. On a hit, the target takes 5d6 cold damage and can't take reactions until the end of its next turn. I have to make a spell attack. Oh, I didn't set it up to the spell.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Okay. I'm like, I can't see.
So for where I'll have to restart this after my turn. Let's see. Okay, you hit the target. It takes 5d6 cold damage.
$18 cold.
Okay, and then can't take reaction till the end of its next turn. In addition, till the end of its next turn, speed is reduced by 15 feet, and your speed is increased by 15 feet.
Ooh.
So, using my newfound fast boy abilities, he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Just kind of skirting around here. Yeah. And that is my turn.
All right, Roscoe.
Gonna punch 5 times. Yeah. Yes. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember that number. And 1 con save or favor.
That is a fail.
Stunned.
And 32 damage.
And
Yes.
30 damage.
Yes.
And there you go.
And
right.
gonna run over here.
Valiantly running away. This guy, angry. I swear if I get a natural 20. Nope, he does not. All right. Chap.
I am going to activate Predator's Reach on my new tether hook. And then I'm going to make an attack against this dude in front of me. And I'm going to cast that as a Ferocious Strike. Ah, dang! Alright. Let's hope Sadie has a little bit more luck. She hasn't, so. Surrounded, big fella. Tentacle.
$24 will absolutely hit. Hot damn. All right. He is still not bloodied, but he's not looking good. A little bit not looking good. All right. Anything else?
Move 1 step here to give Trusk cover from this guy.
Right. This guy, he would risk it. He would do Hungry Step, go to 60 feet, and go right there. He's not really risking much. But he's going to Maw Arm with a 25 to hit Trusk.
That's gonna hit.
All right, you take 17 points of damage, 12 piercing, 5 necrotic, and please make a Constitution save. Your DC is 10.
Did it go through?
Yeah.
It's not coming through on my end. How much damage did you say? 25?
17.
17, and you did
17.
make your con save, so that is good.
Okay.
And then it's going to hit you with 2 necrotic bursts, one for 26, which is 20 damage, the other for 14 for 19 damage, which 14 will not hit you. 26, you take another 20 points of damage. Roll another Constitution saving throw.
22 on that.
All right. You are good, but you just took that 20 damage. And Yersa.
All right. After seeing Trusk get
Trusk is now
I'm going
bloody.
I'm going to use Moonbeam. Can I get a con save from him?
15, which will pass.
All right.
$16 damage, ain't anything to scoff at.
Dang.
Although I will say, I don't think this guy could have gotten to me.
He teleported.
He teleported.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anything else, Yersa?
And then I'm going to use Healing Word on Trusk.
All right. Go ahead and heal Trusk while this guy has his turn. And this guy is also going to Hungering Step and get right on over here.
He's stunned, by the way.
Oh, he was stunned. Lorax, it is your turn.
Trusk,
You
can
do
take
one
28
concentration
healing.
spell and everybody freaks out.
Okay, I'm coming to save you, Trusk. 40 feet. It's going around the side so I don't get my friend's moonbeam. And then we're gonna do some happy, fun, giant scorpion BS. All right.
How much did you
So-
heal me, Yersa?
28.
Thank you.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God, hell yeah.
Okay.
We ain't having you falling down.
So since it's the same as the spell attack, I'm just gonna go ahead and just Wait, where is it? I think this will be the easier way. I'm gonna just use Starry Wisp for the attack rolls, even though it's not Starry Wisp, and that'll make sure
get what
it's
you're-
correct
yeah, I
for
get
the
what you're saying.
scorpion. All right, so here's attack 1 for the tail, and then the next 2 are going to be the claws.
Give him the claws. Both will hit.
And what was the tail? Oh. So did the tail hit as well? Or did I
Everything
lose?
hit.
Everything hit. Okay. All right. So. Alrighty. So that means that we're gonna get. All right. Okay. So that's gonna be. Come on. All right. D6 plus 3, and then okay. So that's going to be 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 3. All radiant damage. This is counting the 2 additional damage from the Font of Moonlight spell, or Fount, however you pronounce that. And
It's
then
Foot.
Fount.
No,
Yes,
it's not.
Everyone knows this.
The fount of moonlight, the fountain of the moonlight, and then wait. Oh, come on!
Nice roll.
All right. Okay. Claw 1, claw 2.
Minus 16, minus 17. He is not looking good.
Fuck you and my glowing claws.
And my glowing
Anything
butt.
else?
That is all.
Was that with the tail
Right.
too?
Yeah, that was with the tail because it was the 1d8 plus the 3 plus the 2d6, and then the 1d6 plus the 2d6 plus the 3 for each of the claws.
Right. You only rolled the D6 ones. The D8
Yeah, you
one was
never
also.
rolled a d8.
Oh, I never rolled the d8. Oh,
Correct.
oh, that just Oh, so I just typed the dice thing. I didn't actually roll it the first time. Okay. I will roll the d8 as well then.
You might kill him. How do you want to kill him?
Hell yeah, that's the damage I'm talking
God.
about.
God, I am just grappling him with my claws and then crunching it, and then I take my tail and it punctures into that weird mouth arm thing that it has going on, and it just starts splintering radiant light out of the cracks of its shell.
As the splintering cracks emanate from its shell, you do notice that there is some sort of like a burst of light coming out from under it as it collapses down into a heap of carcass. And then the orb begins to blink and give off a red light. As you look at it, it's it's slow, like beep, beep, beep,
It's a bot.
and it's slowly getting faster.
How slowly? Like in 6-second time bursts.
It will be almost like a straight line beep in 2 rounds.
Cool.
Trusk.
I have a quick question for Trusk.
I have a quick answer for you.
Does Deval go all the way to the ceiling?
It's technically a dome.
Okay,
This is a circle around them, basically.
so it's not a
Not
circle.
basically, it is.
Dome Depot.
Dome Depot, yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's my question.
Wait. Press. Just another question. Is it a dome or is it a sphere? Does it like extend into the floor?
Yeah, it's a sphere.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, they
if
literally
there
can't
is-
get out of it.
So if there's rock moving shenanigans, there's not rock moving shenanigans.
Correct, there's not.
Okay.
And there's no way to place the bomb inside.
I don't think I can move it once I place it, but let me see.
Jesse,
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
think so.
would it be a dexterity save to dodge a bomb?
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a bomb. Yes.
Trusk, I have a really good plan.
I actually am really terrified when you say stuff like that.
Don't forget that the walls are filled with volatile potion bottles too.
Right.
Mhm.
Is it an action to dismiss the wall?
No, it's concentration, so it's. I don't think it's even an action. I think it's just like
Yeah, you just drop it.
I just drop it.
Can you cast another one?
Yes, I can. Can I maybe take my turn and you'll just like see what I do?
Yes. Sorry.
Thank you.
Bad time to map out a
Love-
plan.
Yeah, let me do a bit. I got it. I will drop the wall of fours. I'm sure Jesse will be very happy to hear that.
Can't wait.
And then I'm gonna recast the wall of fours.
God damn it.
Yeah. Stop.
See, Dan is even pissed at you.
I mean,
Right.
technically, I could get all 3 of these guys in here, and then the bomb goes off and hopefully kills them. There we go.
All right, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. I guess Roscoe, what are you doing?
That was going to be my plan, but I was going to knock one of them into the circle closer. I'm going to run through here, around the wall of force, through that little thing. I'm going to hit this guy 5 times. 1, 2.
Oh, Trusk would also like to run.
Jeepers Jones, man. I know I rolled a 1 in there.
Okay.
I did? Okay. 12, 22, and 20. 1, 2. And a con save, please.
And a con save.
Erp.
Natural 20.
Next attack against it has advantage and speed is half, but
11, 21 points of damage. Cool. All right. This guy is still alive, and again, he sees this wall of force. Even though you just punched him, he is going to hungering step and get right on over here
No.
with a 27 to hit you.
Yeah.
The necrotic damage, I don't know if I did this last round, but the necrotic damage, your maximum HP is decreased by the necrotic damage. So 20 damage total, but your maximum HP goes down by 12.
Okay, hold on.
Then, there it is! There it is! There it is! The natural 20 that I've been waiting for.
Who's got inspiration?
Nobody, I guess.
Nanya's rolled a 1.
Nope.
I rolled 2, and I used the inspiration for the 1.
Classic.
So you needed to beat a 15, and it looks like you got a 12.
Well, no, not for the first one. The first one was 20 damage.
Oh, I see. Okay. So that was a 10, so you beat it. Now roll for the second one. You need to get above a 15. 14. Not enough.
Damn.
All right. So take that 20 points of damage, then another 30 points of damage. And seeing as you've dropped the concentration, he's going to point his big old maw gun and aim it at Roscoe, it's gonna miss.
Of course it does.
All right. The wall of force has been disbanded, and the beeping continues. Chap.
Oh boy. Okay. My reach is 30 feet right now. I'm going to attack the Eater of Dust that's on our good friend down. I will do this as a ferocious strike as well. I need a dex save, DC 17.
Dex save coming up. 4.
He is restrained, and my hook is buried into him right now. He takes 18 points of damage as well, plus a D. Actually, I think it's 2d4 at this level. Cool. And then Sadie will do Sadie's thing. Tentacles come whipping out at this strange dust creature. She'll continue to roll like crap. Yep. Alright, well, that's this turn, I guess.
Right, and it is their turn. They. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. It's Yersa's turn.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and move this guy right on top of this guy, and then can I get a con save, please?
As a natural 1, I gain inspiration. Hell yeah.
21 points of damage, please.
Minus 21. All right.
And Trusk, you're getting another healing word, because damn it, we can't have you fall.
Thank you. I like to think that I can't fall, but I definitely can.
We're not having that. We're having none of that today.
All right. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
How much is
You
the
get
heals? I
19
can't.
points.
Thank you. I can't see the
Mhm.
rules.
Nope, that's all right. 19 points.
Yay!
Woo!
Alright.
Trask, if you hit escape, you can do reload application.
Uh, 14 and 13 at Chap for being
Both miss.
for restraining. Boo, Lorax.
All right. Okay. Squishy friend. Come on. All right.
This isn't even my
Squishy.
fault, okay? I keep running away from him. Like I'm supposed to. But he can teleport to me.
Squishy friend, let's do an attack. Okay. Gonna do the same thing last time. The old triple punch. Thank you for the scorpion suggestion again.
I'm welcome.
All right. Starry Wisp. Starry Wisp. Starry Wisp. Actually, tail claw claw. Stops lagging. I'll roll sometime soon.
First one and third one hit.
Okay.
Great.
First one's the tail. That's this one.
10 points.
Second one's the claw.
15.
Second roll was okay.
Does your tail do any poisoning condition or anything?
I don't believe so unless I forgot about it. Let me double check. It's Oh, I did forget about that. Oh yeah, it also does 2d10 poison damage. Wow, I can't believe I forgot about both of those. Okay, yeah, and also it's grappled DC 13 from the claw.
It's a con save to take that 8 points of poison damage.
Got it. Let me get grappled in there, and then con save, take poison damage. It passes.
May take half.
Takes half. So, 4 points of poison. Alright, anything else?
That's all.
Alright, this guy is going to step out and go towards the eye and do a little ritual. Alright. The beeping has not gotten faster, but it is this creature is certainly doing something. Lorax.
Wait. Oh.
Not Lorax, Trusk. Other green person.
Sorry, don't pay. That was me pressing wall of fire was on accident. My bad. I was trying to see how many. Golly. Where's my fucking staff of power? Oh, okay. Great. I was trying to figure out how many charges I had left on my staff of power, so I didn't accidentally blow us all up. Well, that's annoying because it doesn't tell me how much each spell costs. I hate when it does that.
I gotcha. Let's see. The all of force is 5 charges, so you use 10 charges.
Oh. Is Jesse gonna be mad again? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Wall of Force right around those guys again, including the spooky glowing skeleton eyeball thing. And then I'm gonna make sad, scared puppy dog eyes to Sadie. Oh, I can cast Healing Word for myself though.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, I can't move really. So, I mean, I can, but yeah.
All right. You are concentrating, Roscoe. There's only one guy that is outside of the wall of force now.
Please kill this thing.
1, 2, 3. One con save. Waiter.
That is a 24.
Next attack has advantage and yada yada yada. Happy.
Ooh.
And that's it.
You just became a little robot.
Beep boop.
All right, cool. And this guy, it is his turn.
Oh no.
Yep. He has no other choice. 15 to hit Trusk, 17 to
Nope.
hit Trusk, 24 to
Yeah,
hit
I
Trusk.
will shield.
24?
Yeah. Wait. No, 22. So the one will hit. The last one will hit.
All right, the 24. 16 points of necrotic damage. Make a con check for your bummer. All right, Chap.
All right, I'm gonna assume my blade got pinged out when the wall of force shot up, so I will redirect it at
Yes.
this guy. For some reason, all of my things closed. There we go. I will make it a first strike. Ah, useless even with advantage. All right, and then Sadie will do.
$19 will hit.
All right, that is my whole turn.
I just remembered
22
I
points
have
of damage.
brownies.
All right, Yersa.
All right, we're just gonna move this guy up here so I can hit both of those.
You
and then
can't hit them.
concentrate-
You can't.
Oh, I can't.
They're
In the wall of
inside
force.
They're in the wall of force. You can't hit them at
Oh.
all.
Well, can I use Sacred Flame instead on the one guy that's not in the wall?
You most certainly can. He's right below Trusk.
I need a dex save, please.
Dex save. 14. He's going to just barely pass.
Okay. Boo.
Sorry. Anything else?
I don't think you are, but that's okay. And then we're going to do another healing on Trusk. You're going to get 12 points of healing, Trusk.
Yay!
And that's my turn.
All right. This creature is inside. They're going to touch the red glowing eye with a natural 20. You guys watch as these two creatures undergo the ritual and
Uh-oh.
teleport out of existence.
Man.
You have one dude left, which I'm sure you guys could wail on. Lorax, Trusk, and Roscoe. Again, I'm sure you could wail on, and it would be trivial for us to continue. But
Okay.
how would you like to finish this individual?
Oh, aggressively. Trusk is actually like,
Bug 'em.
yeah, I'm getting real annoyed. Does the red eye stop blinking?
The red eye does indeed stop blinking at this point in time. And as your wall of force, I assume, is going to, expire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dragon skull and the red eye remain.
I just imagine it's like somewhere between the office with the printer and Ralph screaming out, "Stop! He's already dead."
Correct.
Hey, Trusk.
What? I did not understand
Yes.
Yeah, the Office, like the movie where everyone's like where they're curb
Office
stopping the
Space.
printer. Yeah, Office Space.
Office Space.
Or
Yeah.
Or the classic Simpsons meme where Ralph's crying, saying they're already dead.
I know
Stop,
exactly what
they're
you're
already
talking about.
dead. Okay, now I get it.
I found the clip from the movie. They're beating the shit out of a printer.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Now I remember this. Yes.
I'm sorry, what did you give me?
So I gave you 12 points.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What CR
All right.
are these bitches?
These bitches are 9.
I'm gonna try and harvest a robust essence from them.
I can attempt at assisting if you would like.
I assume everybody's helping.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
We're all picking away at the dead bodies.
that's going to be an Arcana check from Trusk with a +6.
Oh, buddy, sorry. 21.
And I just need a 15, which is going to be hard. I need an 11 or higher.
Oof, nice.
Hey, we got a rare essence.
Very nice.
Trusk, any idea what this red gem is?
Ooh. I will I guess an Arcana check on the red gem.
All right, give me an Arcana check. And give me a Constitution saving throw. Or this would not be Con, it would be Wisdom.
I don't know why, but I feel like Jesse's mad at me, you guys. I
All
fucking
right.
hate this game.
Trusk, go to the secondary voice channel.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Trusk now has a nuke.
Dun dun dun.
This amount of radio silence is making me nervous.
I'm nervous whenever Jesse asks me to go to the secondary voice channel. I'm even more nervous when it's somebody else. Because I don't know what's being said. And Jesse's devious.
Spaghettios.
My suspicions were correct.
Guys,
Yeah.
this eye is the portal. That's how they're getting here. And the creepy star spawn thingies, and they are now I guess they seem to feel that they have found something, and they are coming. Like, all of them are coming.
So
Is
should
the-
we maybe destroy the portal?
I don't really know how.
Wait, aren't we? We're in a room with a bunch of dangerous alchemical concoctions, yes?
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we rig up this place to go
Kablooey?
to explode. Yeah.
I mean,
Although, we could do it when they all get here.
There's no guarantee
A.
it would take
Mhm.
them all out.
One, that's a
Better take
beautiful
a good
option.
chunk.
B, Trusk, how would that work with affect the portal itself? Also, C, do we have a way? Wait, do we have a way to know how big this portal is? Because, like, what if we take the portal and then right, like next to it, almost imperceptibly small space, we set another portal so they think they're about to come here, and then they come through the portal, go through the other portal, and end up in, I don't know, the fire realm or some shit.
Can you create portals?
I not that kind, Trusk.
Oh, wait. You mean they're coming through the portal, not the ones from the city?
Correct.
Okay, I misunderstood. My good old
Yeah.
flat 10 intelligence. Yeah.
Trusk, I sent you a message.
Don't you threaten me.
I have a very stupid idea.
Oh, this is one of the portals. One of the portals. There's definitely more.
Well, this
Not
is the
my stupid plan, no matters. Sorry.
this is the closest to the civilization, so we should at least try and destroy it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to destroy it. I mean,
I whip at it with my tether hook.
All right. As you whip at it with your tether hook, go ahead and deal damage. I assume you're going to hit it no matter what.
I would hope it doesn't. It's not moving.
You see a crack form. It needs another hit.
All right,
Can I
everybody out of the room.
Punch it?
Yeah, I think
Wait,
that's probably
I
good.
can probably dodge an explosion.
Well, cool. You can stay in the room then. Everybody else out.
Like, if you want to get hit, I guess. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I can punch it, and I can do it from a little bit of a range away. Hang on, let me check something. Okay, Jesse, with elemental strikes, it says my reach increases by 10 feet.
Okay.
Can I punch through an object?
I don't understand what you're saying.
He's gonna try to
So-
punch something through the portal, aren't you?
No, like
You have to be able to
block off-
see what you're attacking.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's the default.
All right, that's what I figured.
Could I try moving my moonbeam over it?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Gonna move Trusk since he said he was gonna move.
Yes, thank you. Sorry.
All right. So is Yersa and Roscoe still in the room?
I was going to be at the doorway.
All right. Yersa's in the doorway. Roscoe.
Lorax in or out?
Get out of there, Lorax. Run.
Hey, Chap, can you like roll it to the far side of the room? They're gonna hit it there.
You want me to touch it and roll it?
I want
Well,
to touch the butt.
I mean, can you help me move the skull? I guess.
Sure, I'll help you push the skull.
Yeah, can we push it to about? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna measure. Oh, more than enough. So we should stand by the door, and I assume that this portal would probably fail a dex save, right?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to burn 2 focus points to do the thing that has now disappeared. It's fucking somewhere. God damn it. God damn it. Elemental burst. So if it fails 3d10 acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. I would like to do thunder damage.
Okay.
Because I assume thunder breaking, all that jazz.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Globe of Invulnerability around myself.
I'm gonna tuck in underneath that.
I
Alright.
just don't trust you guys. It's not because I don't love you. It's just like I just feel like we're all gonna die.
I would like to
Lorax.
look away from the explosion.
Are you in the range, or are you hiding with Chap and Trusk? Lorax.
Sorry, I keep on forgetting to unmute myself. I am going to hide.
Okay, got it.
I just got this body. I don't want to use it up already.
Roscoe and Yersa, you guys watch as the crystal, the orb inside of the dragon skull explodes. As it does, there is a vortex pulling, and it is pulling hard. Roscoe and Yersa, please make a strength saving throw.
Oh god damn it, you guys.
The fuck is that?
Okay.
Was that? No, that was not thunder.
You guys watch.
Can I try something?
I would also
What
like
are
to
you
try
trying?
something.
I was gonna tether hook one of them.
Who you choosing?
Go
We
for
need a
yours.
cleric.
Yeah, I'll go for Yersa.
All right.
Can I also try something?
Let's do the tether hook thing first. So first you have to hit Yersa's AC. All right, you do, and now you need to make a strength save just like Yersa, DC 16. Cap, you are holding on, or you could let go.
I'll disconnect the tether hook.
Ah. All right, you stay behind. Roscoe, you're gonna do something?
If I activate elemental attunement, I get a fly speed.
Is it an action or bonus action?
The bonus. Good question. I can never find it. Elemental strikes, power strikes. God fucking damn it. Why does Monk have so many shenanigans? It just says at the start of my turn.
It doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna say no then, because that seems strange.
It's basically a free action at the beginning of his turn.
Yeah, because it'll last 10 minutes or until I'm incapacitated.
I mean, then we'll say it's an action.
Say, Jesse,
Yeah, see?
in a moment of desperation, can I call for my mother for strength and protection from being pulled into the vortex?
Hmm. I would say your mother is already done her deal for the day.
God damn it. That was yesterday.
Hell of a transactional relationship. Good lord.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Fine. Roll me a religion check, DC 16. Nope.
Please.
God damn, guys.
God damn it.
All right. Anything else that you guys can do?
Can I
Can I-
try something?
Can I move with the fly speed?
Yes, there's like one last thing I can try and do.
All right. Roscoe, yes, you can move, but it's pulling you so hard that now you don't have any traction to like pull yourself away. You already tried your strength check and it failed. But go ahead, Trusk. This is your last chance.
I would like to try to web the center of, so it acts as like a barrier from them getting sucked in.
Okay.
I mean, technically, it can. We're gonna have to.
They just have to fail their
Tell
saves,
me.
which they can do, right?
Yeah, because it's a spell. It's a DC 13, I think, from the wand to save.
All right. We are going to say it's a DC 13 strength check to just grab hold of the webbing and let it like just get stuck to them. But they need to grab it. So we'll give you a DC 13 strength check.
Yeah.
It's much lower. So Yersa and Roscoe, DC 13 strength check.
I'm so scared.
Hey!
Why?
Bummer.
God damn it! No!
Roscoe, you are
right.
holding onto the web. You reach for Yersa, and Yersa is going, and she disappears.
I'm gonna be so mad at you.
And the vortex ends. And that is a great place for us to end for the night.
God damn it.
Ugh.
Oh, jeez.
What will become of Yersa? We'll find out next time. All right. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Oh, I'm very concerned,
year.
Jesse.
I
Is
feel
your
like
Yersa-
Yersa is getting unfairly treated in this campaign. I've lost a leg. I've been thrown into a vortex now.
That's like 2 times out of
My
50
mom barely
sessions.
talks to me.
I was gonna say my mom's just
She also was hunted
transactional.
by a cult too.
That is true. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Well, Yersa, I will be sending you a lot of texts and messages, so
Right.
keep yourself peeled. But yeah, thank you all very much, and good night.
Good night, you filthy
Good night.
dirt.
Good night.